How's it going, everybody? World Money Wins here. Welcome back to my channel. I figured I'd try a little coin roll hunting. I've never done that on camera before, but I used to do it in the old days. This is a brand new 2023. Look at the condition of that. I opened this roll up already because it looked like it was super shiny. It looked like a proof, but it wasn't. So I figured I'd see if there's anything in these coin rolls. Any silver. I don't know, do you guys do any coin roll hunting? I watch Stacking and Packing all the time. He's always finding silver in his. And I did one video before, and I didn't post it because I didn't find anything. So it was like a 25-minute long video of me not finding anything, so it was kind of boring. I'll have to figure out a good title for the video. So if the video says amazing scores, that means I found something. Otherwise, maybe it'll be like, is coin roll hunting worth it in 2024? So far, nothing. Only 3 rolls in. Oh, there's one that fell down. 72. I need a better, faster way to open these. So let me know if you guys do any coin roll hunting. I have a few boxes of nickels and pennies. I was going to do the pennies because I saved the copper ones. And I bought them just for something to do. It probably takes an hour to go through a whole box of pennies to check for the copper. So I'll save all the copper pennies. Stacking and Packing's got a way better system for opening these things. I'm not finding anything so far. These end ones always look like 40% to me. There's another brand new looking. The 2023s really stand out. So hopefully I'll find at least one 40%er, maybe one. Who knows? Maybe none. 1971. So I'm looking for 1970 and older. 1965 to 1970 is 40%, and 1964 and older is 90%. You can still see the 40%ers by looking at the edge. I take a lot more time than Stacking and Packing does because he's used to doing it. He's more organized. This is going to take a long time. So I bought an electric skateboard. Actually, I reached out to a couple skateboard companies. One of them was super cool and professional and nice, and the other one was jerks. Let me see. I gotta go to deleted. The Defiant boards. I wanted to get a Defiant board. Those are kind of spendy, and so I was like, hey, I'm a YouTuber interested in send me something to unbox. And he's like, you know, we just we mainly do collaborations with skateboard companies or skateboard content creators. But he subscribed to my channel and he said, congrats on your success and the Fox News spot that you had. So he's cool and he subscribed. So if you're from that skateboard company, welcome in. Hopefully you'll learn that without silver, your company wouldn't exist, because silver is required in the manufacture of it. Actually, even whatever you're watching this on right now, you need silver for that. It's like one of the most important metals on the planet. You can't do the same stuff with copper that you can do with silver. So your iPhone and your eSkate won't work. And so I also, after that, I reached out to Meepo. Man, definitely glad that didn't work out, because those guys are unprofessional. Talked to them for a few days, and they're like, oh yeah, we'll send you one. And I was asking questions, and I was like, hey, is this board discontinued? And wanted to get some information just to talk about on the video. And after they had already said, oh yeah, we'll send you one, and we'll collaborate with you. And I asked, obviously, too many questions, because they said, they just emailed me back, forget it. Like, obviously, they'd had enough of my questions. And it wasn't really a ton of questions. I just asked if their skateboard could take off-road wheels, and if this other one was discontinued, because I thought it was pretty cool. But, oh well. Definitely won't be buying one of their boards. I'll probably buy a Defiant one eventually if I like, you know, doing the electric skateboard thing. Because I wanted to make some content on the skateboard as I was riding it. Cruising through like East Grand Rapids or something like that. Let me move in closer, maybe so you can see better. But I thought it'd be kind of fun, something different. And I've wanted one for a while. I've been a skateboarder since probably 1985, so I've been skating for about 40 years. I should have been coin roll hunting for those 40 years, because now I'm not finding anything. So this is a box of 500 half dollars. And you can find them by looking at the edge to see. 79. I'm just a mess. Go check out Stacking and Packing if you want to see somebody do it professionally. Yeah, so I guess you gotta enjoy life somehow. You gotta figure out a way to have fun. Even if you're, you know, don't have much money or struggling. I like buying gold and silver, securing up my investments and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna head over to the Cayman Islands as soon as the transfer is complete. I got I've got a bunch of gold in a vault in Texas that I need transferred over to Cayman Islands because I want it stored offshore. And so as soon as that transfer happens, so somebody tell Mark Yaxley over at SWP to get my gold out of his Texas vault and into their Cayman Island vault. And then I'll head over there and take you guys with me, show you, I can't film inside the vault, obviously, for security reasons, because there's bajillions of dollars worth of gold and silver and stuff in there. But they said I could take my phone into the viewing room. This one kind of looks like silver here on the end, but it's not. So they said I could take my phone. I just talked to Robert, the concierge there, that my contact at SWP that I buy gold from. He said, yeah, you can take your phone into the viewing room. It's kind of like a safe deposit box at a bank. They'll bring your box into there, and then you can take out your gold and silver or whatever and inventory it. It's called a self-audit. So I'm looking forward to doing that. Definitely not going to do it during the summertime though, because I don't want to go to the Cayman Islands when it's like 4,000 degrees. It's hot as the sun. That one looks kind of thick. No. The thicker ones, I think, are Stacking and Packing finds proof ones in there. He can look at the edge and tell if it's a proof or not, which I can't. So let me know if you guys have any hobbies. That one kind of looks suspicious here, but it's not. It's a 71. I need to get the coins from where Stacking and Packing gets his. Jeez, he's finding them all the time. A lot of 2023s. So not looking promising. So I think it's good to find different hobbies, and hobbies that you can do that actually you can make money from. YouTube's not really that, a big income producer. I make like $85 a month from YouTube, from the ad revenue. I don't do the join thing where they have memberships and stuff like that where you can join for a monthly fee, because I'm like, I don't know. I don't feel like, I think that would end up creating like a job. And I don't want to do this as a job. This is fun. I like hanging out with you guys and just sharing my point of view, maybe making people think. 210 Stacks is starting a channel, I think today. He's a Mishy Stacker started a channel after I said, hey, just do it. He said he was going to start in the fall, and then I said, well, why? Why not like today? And he ended up doing it right away, and he was like, oh, thanks, I'm glad you did. It wasn't that hard. So it's not hard to start a channel. You just make short videos. Yikes. Make short videos around 4 or 5 minutes long until you get enough to be monetized. Then you can start adding a little bit more length to them. Like coin roll hunting, a bunch of clad 50-cent pieces. Jeez. I'm gonna have to start moving quicker because I'm not seeing anything. I should have weighed them all up like Stacking and Packing does. He weighs them up, and then he'll go through all the ones that are the same weight off camera, and then the ones the rolls that are slightly heavier, they're usually about 2 grams heavier. Those ones he saves for last, and those are the ones where he usually finds the silver. I think this is going to be a skunk video. Oh, this is a boring one. I ran out of stuff to talk about already, and I'm not even done. I got a bunch more to do. I'm way over halfway done, though, at least. How many minutes is this? Holy cow, 12 minutes? This is too long. I should have sped it up. Should have done a time lapse on myself. 1977. Wouldn't it be cool to be able to time lapse in real life? I always wanted the ability to teleport because I hated, we had to go on long car rides and stuff when I was a kid. Go on vacation. The car rides are just a nightmare. Are we there yet? When you're a kid, you just don't want to be stuck in a car with your parents. Going on a long road trip. And so I always wished I could teleport. I wish we could just teleport there. Nothing. It's going to be another goose egg. Probably shouldn't even post this, but give you a little experience on what it's like to get skunked on a coin roll hunt, because everybody shows the ones that are successful. I have to wash my hands big time. When I was young, like around 1986, 1985 or something like that, my buddy and I, we would go to Ben Franklin Bank in Seaside. We would get like 2 of these $half rolls. We'd take $20 in there, and we get 2 rolls. We'd open them up and pull out 5 or 6 90% silver per roll, because it was just totally common back then. And then we'd take the rest back. We'd only do it a couple times, then we'd get bored. But we'd find silver that way. Didn't really know why I was doing it, but just did it for the hell of it. When you're like 16, 15, 16, then sometimes you do stuff without really knowing why you do it. I guess it's just because of my upbringing. I guess my parents always saved silver in their change whenever they had pocket change. Find some silver. Man, just not having any luck. I've only got like 10 to go. 3, 6, 9. Yeah, 10. After this one, 9. Man, I'm just not good at this. There's not going to be a single one. Unless it's the last one. I'm going to go grab the last one. The one the furthest back. Maybe that's the one. So I'm stacking up some T-bills now. I'm going to try to figure out the Treasury Direct website. I had some CDs I bought because they were like almost 5%. But the CDs, you have to pay state and local taxes. We don't have local tax. We got state tax, though. It's not big, but the T-bills, if you get them through Treasury Direct or whatever, or through wherever, through your bank, T-bills don't have the state and local taxes. So if you live in places like California, what's up with that? Look at that. Somebody bit into that. Got clipped. Yeah, so if you live somewhere like California, T-bills are what you want to be buying. In my opinion, I'm not a financial advisor, but that way you could get 5.5% interest on your money, and you don't have to pay. That's a beautiful 1989. You don't have to pay state and local taxes on it. That almost looks like a proof, but it's not. Jeez. So close to a proof, but not quite. I've got 6 to go. Boom. Nothing. Yeah, so do you guys do any of the CDs or something like that? I used to, when I was in my early 20s, I would do some CD laddering, where I'd buy like a 1-month CD, a 3-month CD, and then a 6-month CD, and then whenever it would mature, I'd buy a 6-month CD. So I'd always have something maturing pretty quickly, so I wouldn't have to wait a whole long time to get all my money back. I know there's not one in the last 3, because there would be no way. Last 3, and it's gonna be another skunker. So let me know, do you do any coin roll hunting? Would you buy an electric skateboard at 55 years old? I think it'd be fun. The carving part's fun, and as I'm older now, my knees aren't as awesome as they used to be. So pumping, not needing to pump the or kick, will be pretty welcome. Last one. Please give me one. Not one silver in the entire box. I don't know if that has to do with oh wait, there is. There we go. Look at that. That was in there. A brand new Pamp New Buffalo. Wow, cool. Got it out of the box. Anyway, at least you guys see some precious metals here. Actually, let me show you this. Before you go, this thing is a chonker. This 2-ounce beast. It's probably my favorite silver coin right now. Or round, because it's not actually a coin. But that's it. Now, anybody want some 50-cent pieces? I gotta take these back to the bank one of these days. I'll probably take them back in small amounts. Anyway, keep a lookout for an Eastgate video. And who knows, maybe I'll start making some content on the skateboard and doing some musings, like telling you what I'm doing. Anyway, I'm out of here. Have a great day. I got skunked. Nothing good. Just a bunch of paper. Talk to you later.